Hey guys, welcome to the live. Guys, I have some news. As you guys know, this is 1 hour pull-ups. I'm thinking of, I've been doing 3 workouts a day, running in the morning, and right after 100 diamonds and 1 hour pull-ups. Yesterday I felt a huge amount of energy, and I decided that I'm going to incorporate finally 30 minutes of muscle ups after 1 hour pull-ups. I don't know how they're gonna go, and I don't know for sure if I'm gonna be able to. I ate way too much today, to be honest. Yeah, I ate way too much today. A lot of fruits, a lot of peanuts, felt really good. Rice crackers. Francesinha, which is like Portuguese food from Porto. You have to really search it because I don't feel like there's anywhere else, man. Y'all know I've been putting that work. But yeah, I'm going to try to overcome myself again. Yesterday I did the 1 hour pull-ups, and then I was like, I feel like this is not straight. But yeah, I did the 1 hour pull-ups, and then I was like, damn, I should have continued because I had so much energy. I didn't feel like the 1 hour was 1 hour. But as I get up from the thing that I'm laying and I start walking, I'm like, damn, no, I'm really tired. And then here I was like opening my mouth, really tired. But I don't know, I feel like it's time. It's time for incorporating the muscle ups. I'm gaining more than ever. I'm getting huge results. I'm getting super big and imaginable results, and I'm really for more effort, more gains. It's like Rock Lee, right? More train, just get better. Because of everybody says, the reality is the more effort you put, the bigger you become, and everybody who's real vow for that. You know what I mean? People who's real vow for that. So I'm gonna start doing 1 hour now, and then we're gonna try 30 minutes muscle up. Let's see how my shoulder feels too. Still from the diamonds and the pull-ups. It's kind of like rough. It's kind of rough. But we're going to continue, and we're going to see after how I feel. I really would like to do 30 minutes muscle ups, but we're going to have to see like how they're going to go. Let's go. It's really heavy. It's feeling really heavy, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday when I did a pose, I'll look at myself after when I was, I go search the video, the best part for put the thumbnail, and I was so wide and big, I was like, damn, I have a huge back right now from these pull-ups, and that's what it is. Every exercise is gonna give you a different thing, and absolutely, everything builds, but nothing better than pull-ups to build a wide back and a big biceps, you know what I mean? Who knows how big I'm gonna get with this routine? Always like over extending my limits breaking new limits, it's like I'm gonna become the best. Yo, hey, how you feeling? Everything good? We just started this, putting that pain on. Already feel right here. I kind of ate too much, but regardless, let's get it, man. Yeah. Yesterday, even though I ate the pizza, and like I was not feeling heavy. I was pretty light. Today I knew I was like overeating a little bit, and I tend to do this. Is like when I know I want to challenge myself more, I eat more. You know, times not the best. I did eat a lot of fruits, a lot of nuts, which was great. But the rice crackers and all that shit, you know, it is what it is. Building though, I'm bigger than ever. I'm just growing, man. Fastest pace possible. At the end of the day, it's what I told you. The more effort you put on your body, the bigger the results. And that's it, you know what I mean? The more you can put, the bigger you're gonna become. Yes, you're gonna feel extremely sore, but keep battling. Keep putting that pain. Keep growing. That is all about. It's like being the best. You know what I mean? If you really want it, you will get it. I'm definitely feeling very tired right now and heavy from all the food I ate. But at the same time, I was like, bro, if I feel heavy and do a lot of pull-ups, I'm lifting even heavier. So it's even more gains. As I told you, once I take my jacket, if it's good weather, I'm gonna be bigger than ever. And yesterday that happened. And I saw even in myself, I got astonished how big I am. Like, bro, I'm like 3-4 times bigger than ever. And I'm just gonna keep growing. From yesterday, seeing the results, and today, I was like, bro, I'm growing such a fast race. Like, it's incredible to me. You know what I mean? So this time, yesterday I was already cool. I was cool with it, you know. It's day 12 today. Yesterday I was already cool with it. But today, I was excited. I was like, man, I'm gonna go full because the results is too much, it's too big. It's too much results, man. I love it. The questioning if it makes sense, or I was overworking this and that. Since yesterday I saw the results, and today is like, there's no question, I just have to keep pushing myself. I do feel like this is a whole job because I like do a lot of work, just not say overwork, in the morning, and then I came here again, already tired. So it feels like I'm doing so much, but I just want to continue and believe in my dreams and follow my passion, because I know we're going somewhere with this. Even though I feel so tired right now, my eyes already trying to shut. I feel like I'm the person who's putting more game right now, bringing the bigger results from effort, the more pain. Raw, Rogério, the K. Hi, how are you, Rogério? Everything good? We're bringing results out here, real ones. Big back, feeling that tension, that bricks build. We build out here. It's more about doing and less about talking. It's definitely not the best day, but I'm working out so hard, my body is super heated. Hammies, hello, was your new year? Bro, my new year was normal, you know what I mean? Me personally, I'm not really a person of celebrating days, but definitely 2026, we're gonna blast. I'm gonna be one of the most notorious athletes worldwide. How was your new year? Heavy work out here. I feel heavy, I feel tired, my eyes shutting, but I keep pushing, keep pulling. Y'all see, man, it's really just balloons in my body. Damn, bro. Whoever knew I would bring this, you know what I mean? Yeah. I built this, man. You're from Australia. Shout out to Australia, man. Good. That's great. That's great. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's all be good, man. Let's all follow our purpose, follow our mission, follow our dreams, and we feel good. It's not about me or anybody else comparing. It's about us doing our best to evolve as individuals. Heavy work today. I'm telling you, I feel tired. Already was feeling tired, but it's like we have to continue. We have to go super hard and build, you know. It's more about that action than just, you know, talking. Already feel my back super blasted. If I'm able to do the muscle ups, I might continue just going harder and harder. I don't know how it's gonna go though. Now I'm feeling super tired. I don't know if I'm gonna be capable of going there. But yesterday I was feeling like hype energy, and I feel like it was because I didn't eat as much, so I was lighter. I might have eaten way too much today. Just thinking what I'm gonna go through. It won't matter. Just have to keep fighting. People running right there. Yo, I feel like I got hit by a bat or something, because I'm so like knocked out from all this pain that I'm putting through right now. Kinda had rice crackers and I didn't finish that. Now I'm thinking like maybe I should have, you know, every time I go to the pool, not every time, but a lot of times I go to this pull-up challenge for 1 hour, and as I start this, I'm like, damn, I wish I would eat more sweeteners, because it's so much painful that you just want something sweet, you know. All this pain. I thought it was going to be easier, just like yesterday, but it seems like that's not the case. And guys, my legs is one of the most sore parts too. The running, especially with getting so much more gain, so much more muscle weight, it's like it's costing me. Like I feel my legs super heavy, especially Usually it's like after this workout, but today was like I was feeling it even coming here. But it don't matter. I'm gonna keep this rigid regiment that it seems almost like I'm the only one who can do it. But to be honest, I am feeling like I wish I ate the other half of the rice crackers because it made me feel better. You know, now I feel like I deserve more. Rebecca, hi, how are you, Rebecca? Welcome back. I see the heart something, I appreciate it. I'm always grateful to have you here. Let's go. I love when people who already pull up again. Makes me feel like I have a big purpose ahead of me, like I'm going super hard, you know. A lot of people talk about, oh, she's doing this, she's doing that, but reality is like I'm doing way too much that a lot of the top guys can't. Yeah, it's all love. But at a certain time, it's through that pain that I'm taking off bad habits and I'm sleeping super well. Like today I slept a lot and I love that because before this I was a lot of times not being able to even sleep much. You know, now I still wake up in the middle of the night, but like I can focus on my breath, on my nose, back to sleep and have more dreams. So, you know, I'm resting better, incorporating a better lifestyle in order to become the greatest. Take my shirt, I'll be cold, but I put it and I feel hot again. It's weird. You know, when you give your all every day is when life's gonna get brighter. I was having a lot of days that I was doubting everything and not feeling my greatest. But through this rigid regimen, I stopped smoking and feeling way better now. way happier, laughing and shit. Marvel Gene, hi Marvel, welcome to the live. We're battling out here, real warriors. Warriors to actions. A real warrior, he puts the train, he goes to battle and trains the hardest that he can. You know, a lot of people, it's a lot about opinions, but if you want to have a warrior fire spirit, if you want to have this essence, it's not about what people say or words. It's about how much you train and go to the grind and face that suffer and keep pushing. I feel so heavy that I feel like a mountain, like I feel really like a mountain, indestructible, but super heavy. Like, guys, it's been days that I wake up and it's like my body doesn't move because it really feels like I'm a huge rock that is just too heavy. I'm not accustomed to having my body so heavy. You know, all these muscles that have been growing in me is making my body so heavy that I'm not even accustomed to this heaviness, and I'm having to adapt and wake up sometimes feeling like I have a huge rock on top of me. This is how you know that we don't really have limits, because I never expected to be doing running 3.5 kilometers, then 555 diamonds, and then pull up 1 hour pull-ups day after day. This is day 12 on the pull-ups, day 56 on the diamonds, you know. And I just discovered how if you keep pushing, you find new limits, and you know that it's just about when you break them to do even harder, and that's how you get better and better results. It's all in the mind. It's nothing in consumption of nothing. It's all in the mind. If you put your mind to it and you face the adversity and you keep going through it, you become better and better. You know what I mean? You just have to stick by it, no matter how much pain it brings. Albin, hey Albin, how you doing? Hey, I see the love. Shout out to y'all. journey of growth. A lot of people are gonna try to make you think that you're not growing as much, but just wait and keep fighting. You're gonna see the results by your own eyes, you know, and realize it's just better, and that's what it is. And guys, I see y'all commenting in my videos, showing the love. I always reply, I always show love back, but I just want to say thank you again, because it fuels my heart to see the love that y'all be sharing with me, truly. It's gonna be so hard today. I definitely will eat the rice crackers, man. I'm passing everything through this pain. But it was just a couple. They literally put there standing. You know, there's a couple like that they start kissing and doing all this extra shit to see if they make people jealous. But I didn't even look. I just kept talking with y'all because that shit don't matter. What it matters is that grow. What it matters is this grind. All these jabberish. Me personally, I feel like when it's a couple trying to show off, it's an unhappy couple. Because a couple that's really happy, they focus on themselves and not trying to be seen by others, which don't matter. Another thing I'm gonna say, which is true, and whoever takes this how he takes it, but I saw already a lot of couples who start doing that shit, and I could see the face of the dude and the girl, and it seems like they want to be, and it seems like he's a gay shit from one part, and from the other he's like exchanging it. So it's very weird. It's very weird to watch for sure. The reason why I keep saying that I really wanted to eat the rest of the rice crackers is because what I've been doing recently is in the morning I drink my water with diluted coffee, then I come to the run and do the diamonds, then I go to the mall, buy my food and my drinks, which usually is kombucha. I like kombucha a lot, and then I eat that. Then it gets two something and I come. When I go after these pull-ups, I don't eat nothing. I only drink water. So that's why, for y'all who don't understand, y'all might think, oh, you can eat after. No, I can't, because I have this regimen where I'm trying to fast, because I realized that after I give my all in this last train, if I just fast, I feel amazing. I feel super blissed out and relaxed, and I can enjoy myself and enjoy me watching certain content creators and videos. And if I eat, I just don't feel the same calm and peaceful and blissness. So that's why I keep saying, but hey, we have tomorrow, you know. Tomorrow is my grandma's birthday. She's gonna go 90, but I can, after that lunch, if I feel like it, buy another rice cracker. V Marte. Hi. Hi V Marte, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Let's get it, man. Hope you're feeling great. Hope you're feeling great. My goal here also is I bust myself so much that I'm so tired that I can just go to the sofa or this thing that I get, you know, you get standing. There's like I put it in the balcony. It's like something that it just makes you be able to be there laying. I'll show you later. And I have a video about it, but I'll do a live to show you. And just relax. I feel like I need, and that's me, I need to give my all and bust my body to be able to relax. So that's the goal here. I train to feel amazing. That's why I do more trains and all that shit. It's just to know that I gave my all so I can relax. Because if I didn't, I can't relax like that, to be honest. And there's nothing wrong with that. It just shows how ambitious and eager I am for my own self, you know. I put a lot of weight on me and lift that shit. Me personally, I can't live a life where I'm just a regular, you know. For a lot of people, and there's nothing wrong with that, but a lot of people, they just want, you know, a job that they like, a good family, and feel fulfilled, you know. I couldn't ever live like that. I always wanted to be notorious. Seeing animes, movies, even storybooks of people who got notorious, I always wanted to be notorious. I always want to be like the most famous and notorious guy to be remembered by centuries. You know what I mean? So that's really my purpose. And I just have to push myself to hold on the limits. 2025, especially the end of 2025, made me realize that if you want to be the best, you have to go harder than everybody else. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing regimens that only I can do because I'm going harder than everybody else, and I'm going to keep doing until my body looks like a whole human Hulk, you know. And yeah, that's it. I just want to be the most notorious guy worldwide. And I love that y'all come from every different countries, popping up and letting you know where you came from, because it motivates me to know that I'm reaching every place, you know. I will never quit. I will never quit, and I will never give up. As long as God let me, I'm gonna give my all every day and make sure I keep giving my all every day. That's why, even though in days that I don't eat the best, I don't feel too bad, because I know I'm going 300%, you know what I mean? I'm giving my all. I'm like Rock Lee. unblocking the chakras. You know, that's how I became Super Saiyan. As I tell you many times, like I didn't paint my hair. I became Super Saiyan. Like I wake up and it was like this. This is just facts, man. It's just facts. I go too hard, you know what I mean? It is what it is. With my body weights, other jokes, I really feel like I'm lifting more gravity from the heaviness that I feel in my body. And I keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Let's get it. And that's why too, that when guys come and just want to talk, it's like, I don't want to talk. I'm grinding, I'm trying to be the best. In this park, nobody shows up who's bigger than me. Nobody, you know. A bunch of attractive ladies, but no man is bigger than me. That's why I never feel none type of way. Abby, what's up, man? See the love. Hey, shout out to you. Push myself so much, it starts getting numb. My brain receptors start numbing. It's like he's not gonna stop regardless how much pain we shot on him. And that's true, I'm not. I only stop if he's injured. And even that sometimes I don't. Because I don't want to realize. I'm more like subconscious. And the subconscious say, win, win, win every time. Hey, shout out to you, Abby. See the love, man. I'm not human no more, I'm superhuman. I crack my brain only says, Winnie, getting better. That's it. Anything apart from that is not hearing. It's not in the system. It's just not. I have my system, I have my routine. I don't want to hear no excuses from my body. I don't want to hear it. Oh, it's hurting, let's stop. No, we ain't stopping, man. We ain't stopping out here. Body's like, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, I need to go to the bathroom. You're gonna wait beyond 1 hour on this, and y'all know I'm gonna start the second regimen. I just hope I put a good performance, a good show, you know. It's gonna be debatable. We're gonna start and see how it goes, but 9 or 10 times people fail instead of succeeding because they don't start. They are too afraid when they're starting because they fear not being able to do it. So, and a word of advice for all of us, because we're all human: start. If you fail, that's how it's meant to be. You know, nobody wins by the first time. We fail and fail and fail, and still we win. That's all everybody road to success, really, regardless of what endeavor you choose. Everybody passing through, looking amazed. Who's that? It's me, Duarte Saraiva Antunes, the king of Portugal, man. It's me out here. Hey, Albion, see the love, man. Shout out to you. But yeah, it's me, man. Most known, the best of the best. Respect me. You know what I mean? Shout out to every kid and every grown up fighting, man. Let's get it. Another thing is, don't ever listening to the naysayers. You know what I mean? A lot of people are gonna say, "Oh, it's not possible." You know, chase it. Some people is like, "Oh, hey, a girl or a woman cannot do this." Be the first one then. You know what I mean? We can reach everything. It don't matter what is the gender, culture, ethnicity, religion, orientation. None of that shit matter. Be the first one. Prove everybody wrong. That's what we do out here. Let's get it. Keep fighting. When you have a good spirit, when your spirit is full of fire, the body can withstand everything. Because your will is your spirit. The stronger it is, the better it comes. As you guys see, my spirit is full of fire. It never fades. It's always burning. Because of that, my energy never fades. I never follow the wrong route. I trust in God, and that's why I read the Bible. That's why I pray every day before going to sleep and in the morning. Because as humans, we are very mobile and easily to get manipulated. God is the only one who can guard us and put us always on this right path, on the right narrow path. You know, don't get misled, guys. Keep trusting the Most High and grab the Bible. Arrogance is the first way to failing. Keep pushing. It's better half a push than none. Keep pushing. Keep fighting. Let's go. Let's get it, man. More fights. Lee. Oh, yeah, Rock Lee is a great example of. You can say. Yeah, I'm live.
Okay, I return my 10 minutes.
Okay, okay. Rock Lee is the best example of someone who everybody told, oh, you can't be a ninja, you cannot be a ninja. He is a Genin, already became, you know, one of the strongest ninjas in the Leaf Village. He almost destroyed Garo, which was the strongest in the Sand Village. So, it don't matter what other people say, just follow your dreams, and if you have a calling for something, go for it. Keep fighting. There's no age, there's no none. You know, start now or come back now and fight for it. That guy's gonna come after 10 minutes. We're still gonna be here training though. Even me, I was doubting because it was with all that jackets, and yesterday I took it off and like I never expected so bigger gains. You know, what is that pain? Nobody can deny you. If you feel a lot of pain, if you feel a lot of pump, if you feel your body bursting on the part that you're training, is gaining, guys. Is always gaining. More effort, more power. That's it. For real. Be tired right now. But y'all know I'm still gonna do even 30 minutes, muscle ups or 15 minutes. We're gonna see about that, you know what I mean? Let's finish this first. How long are we here? 6 minutes left. Damn, bro. Come on. It's heavy work today. But as I said, I feel way more like all my food being digested or being way more digested. Damn. If he was just gonna talk, he could just talk now. Because I'm definitely tired, you know what I mean? I didn't mind just giving him advice. I don't know what he wanted, for real. thinking a hard 1 hour pull-up challenge. I don't know about the muscle-ups, but at least I'm gonna try to pull up 5. As I told you, even if you ain't sure, just start. Just start. These last pushes been super hard. We still have 3 minutes left. And then I'm gonna do like 5 minutes rest. Then we're gonna see what I can do. Yeah, we can say. I still wanna hear from work. Yeah, I live in. Oh no, I live in Portugal. I do intend to go to America one day because I have like other athletes like me who go there. So I know them, compete and stuff.
And how many followers you have on
Now I have 1,622.
is enough for living?
No, like for living is like 50. If you have 50,000, it's possible. Yeah, it's a building. Because it takes longer the less you have, the harder it is to get. Once you start having more and more motion,
Yeah.
and now that I started the lives, I'm growing more and more. Like yesterday I gained 9 followers, so I'm just trying to build and build and build and build.
Okay. Well, I'll see you. And
I'm gonna do 28 next month.
why you don't buy something for making your own course? Why you don't buy a sport something?
Make my own course. I already thought about it, but I'm trying to build more of a fan base. And once I have it, I can sell it. Now I'm just trying to build more.
When you see me one day, if one day you want to make your own business,
Yeah.
but not like that, in real time, real things, okay?
Okay. Cool.
Okay, ciao.
As you guys know, 1 hour. So I'm gonna rest now, 5 minutes. As you guys know, that's my dream, bro. I wanna be an influencer. And even people who I really admire and really like, shout out to the twins, bro. They two kids that show me how following their passion and believe in themselves they can do it. I wanna do that shit too. I wanna do this shit alone. I didn't say none, but in real life, Broski y'all couldn't see, but Broski was like, and he's like, that shit don't matter because I believe in myself, and I believe that I'm going to be able to do this by my own. I have God with me, and I believe that I'm going to be able to do this. I don't want nobody already got many times. That shit don't matter whatsoever, you know what I mean? And I believe in myself. I believe I'm gonna make it here. And if I create a product, or if I, start training y'all and follow my own route, is gonna be always me. I'm never gonna have a boss, none of that shit. That shit don't matter to me. And it will never matter to me, man. And yeah, I was just polite, but I have no interest in working for nobody else or doing really. Like, if I was to do a business with somebody, would be people I know, like Hakim Supreme, the Trend Twins, Legs, Genetic. They're going to be people who I know, I have affection and I respect. Because I told you, I'm almost 28. And I knew a lot of people, and a lot of people, when they don't have the physique, a lot of shit shows, There's a lot of people that like to say this and that. He was already giving his opinion, and he was already saying, like, through his facial expression, that he didn't saw the vision. But I don't need a random ass person to see the vision. Me personally, I would even prefer to not see him again, which I doubt it, because it just is what it is. But I'm just gonna keep doing me, man, and that's what I believe in. Having this talk with y'all, I'm gonna try to do now today 15 minutes muscle ups, counting as already is in the 2 minutes, and then I'm going home. My eyes shutting. I'm really tired, but yeah. No, don't be no yes man, guys. Don't let nobody boss you around. Other people's opinions don't matter, and trusting yourself, trusting God. A lot of these people are not with God. A lot of people say they are with God, they are not with God. They don't pray, they don't read the Bible, they don't obey the 10 Commandments, and they just think they are special. They think they are above others, and they think that what they want is above. And nah. And apart from this, a lot of people, they show the interest, like they see something new, but really they might just desire you and on some creepy shit. So don't get misled by nobody. Don't expect no hands out, you know what I mean? And shout out to your out saying that shit too. And just follow your route, man. And people who doesn't have a good grip, he is not a real man. People who feel that soft shit, he is bogus. So that was another thing. I didn't ask for his opinion, and he was already giving opinion and being negative or something he doesn't know the fuck he's talking about. He probably never saw YouTube in his life. He probably never knew how somebody who made it on YouTube and just talking, man. And he didn't want to go live because he was afraid that I just turned him off. And again, I was polite, but I have zero interest, man. I'll never trust no random person. And yeah, it's just, I'm never interested in that shit. You know what I mean? Never. Guess who's here? Alcin. Hey Alcin, how's it doing? Yeah, bro, we just did 1 hour pull-ups. I'm just doing 15 minutes muscle up. This is not the best gloves for it, but yeah, I'm just giving that last pain, last hustle. I didn't see, but a random guy show up, and I don't know, pretty big guy, not in muscles, and soft voice, soft handstand, and some bullshit that I was not interested. But unfortunately, being outside, sometimes you will encounter uh, people who you're not interested. Just another day, I have a guy pulling up with some bullshit talk of like, breath is the best, most important thing. I was hearing you, and some bullshit. Man. I'm about to eat. I'm gonna be here in 5 minutes. Cool, bro. We're gonna be here until 15 minutes, and then I'm out. I'm pretty tired. It's more pain in my hands than anything else. But yeah, to be honest, like this person was a very similar person to another person I knew, and it was the same, very negative, a lot of critiques, never ask why, no opinion. But some people feel entitled, man. Me personally, I just don't trust. It's, to me, it's like, it's mind blowing that somebody who don't know you pull up with opinions like that, or just thinking that they big shots. Somebody might be a millionaire, billionaire. I still don't have no interest. Nobody pulling on me with bozo shit, And this is something Hakim Supreme told one time too, and he was 100% right, which it is. If somebody didn't ask for your help, don't help them, because help those who ask you for help. Don't help people who are not looking for that, because a lot of times they feel insulted. And as you guys saw, I would prefer not have that interaction. I have no interest in doing business with a random. Some people do, but it's not me. I'm very unique. I'm very individual, and I truly trust in God and believe He's gonna make me high sky. The only, the king. So I'll never work for nobody else. Especially for nobody who thinks they can say this or that about opinions. It's hard, man. After that 1 hour, I don't know if it's feasible. We still have 5 minutes, but it's definitely hard. I think I kind of overestimated. Like, I really want to do this, and maybe I will, like, weeks from now, something like that. But it's just, when you go super hard for 1 hour, your body is like, you feel a lot of energy, use a lot of energy. That when we start another thing, it doesn't feel good. It just feels like you are overdoing a little bit. That's how I'm feeling right now. I said I was gonna do 15 minutes, so I'm gonna do it, but definitely tired. Maybe it's not the best thing. I want to do like one day I would like to do like 3 workouts, but even that, I don't know. Just keep trusting God and keep fighting. Like, even the rice crackers conversation, I don't even feel no more. Once I would put this great pump, now it's just resting the whole day, fasting water. I'm good. trusting people, trusting God. Another thing is, a lot of times, there's people from other cultures that don't understand how things work here. And when I was the person I met, it was like that. Other times people come from other places and things the same out here. It's not, bro. You know. Damn, I'm tired. 12 minutes, we have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. But my goal in life, guys, is to become super successful, super known, find a woman for me, one woman, because I know I said in the past that I would like to be like the kings, but in the Bible I read recently that as a king you should not have more than one woman, because that's how you get misled, you know. That's how you lose sight of God. So I would like to have one Christian woman and have kids, have a loving life, being successful alone, or with people who I trust, people who I know generally is good people, not randoms, not people who think they know it all. People who I trust and I respect. Just I name it. Hakim Supreme, the 10 Teams, Genetic Anomaly, Lex Little. It's people who are they're close to my age, years younger or years older, and I know it, I trust and I respect. I don't have interest on dealing with people who I know they don't go hard as me, because that's how corruption goes out here. If you don't go put pain on your body, you start getting easily corrupted, you know, and that's what I'm looking for. Let's go, that's it. This love is definitely not the best. A lot of these sets I stopped before more reps because of the pain that it's creating on my knuckles. But I think it was a great train. And you know, so a lot of times you're gonna have these interactions that it bothers you a little bit. I hate that certain people pull up with that type of energy. And for one part, I like going here because I meet new girls and sometimes cool guys. But unfortunately, a lot of times there's also people who I dislike, or goofies, or people like that. So it is what it is. You know, you never know what to expect. I really never expect nothing. What y'all can always expect from me is hard train, hard work, and give you my all every day to motivate y'all to be your best self too. Guys, thanks for everybody who loved on the set, showing love. Thanks for everybody who put up emotions popping up. Thanks for all the likes that you gave, and thanks everybody for being here, spending your time with me. And thanks everybody who been here for a while, or who's new. appreciate you.